this week's edition of Inside Georgia State Basketball, we talked to senior Malik Benlevi. Summer practice is now about halfway in the books. Talk to us about what the first month has been like and what you hope to accomplish over these last 4 weeks.
The first month has been great. We came in with a chip on our shoulder, like we're not satisfied with just making the NCAA tournament. We're trying to go back and win some games. It's been great. It's been great energy. Everybody been competing with each other, so it's like it's going to be a great year.
Before we look ahead to your senior season, let's talk a little bit about these last 3 years. Has it gone by quick and has it been what you've hoped it would be?
It went by really fast. Like, I really can't believe I'm a senior right now. I still remember the first day I came in as a freshman. And it's been everything I expected. I mean, I knew we was going to be winning, so pretty much happy with that. I'm glad it's going that way.
Take us a little through your progression at Georgia State. You went from a guy as a freshman, you were playing about 8 minutes a game, coming off the bench, to where as your sophomore year, you started most of the games, were averaging about 20, 25 minutes a game, to then this past year where you ended up leading the league, the Sun Belt, in minutes played. Talk about that progression a little bit and what it means to have Coach Hunter, obviously want to keep you out on the floor because he knows what you're capable of doing.
I feel like I progress every year. Coach Hunter always say you always got to make a jump every year. I try to make a big jump every year. Like this year, I plan on doing major things. But still, main focus on is winning the championship. So I do his best for my team. And Coach Hunter, I'm glad he trusts me.
What are your individual goals going into this season?
First team all-conference or make all-conference team, individual, like I say probably around 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, 2 or 3 assists, 2 steals and a block.
How much do you see your role filling some of what Jordan Session did last year, maybe hitting the boards a little harder or stuff like that, where, obviously JT is going to fill some of that role at the 5, but kind of even filling it more where you, as you just kind of alluded to, almost averaging a double-double a game?
Yes, sir. I feel like I have to do that. I mean, we're not that much big of a team. I play power forward at 6'6", so I feel like I got to hit the boards harder. And I had a couple of double-doubles last year, but I got to have way more than this year.
What did winning the Sun Belt Championship and going to the NCAA Tournament to mean to you last year?
It means a lot. Like, it's experience that not everybody get to have. Like, my mom and dad were just as excited as me, my family just as excited as me, and my team is just like, man, we felt like we was on top of the world.
How much different is it for the average fan to understand? How much different is going to the NCAA Tournament compared to a regular season game, and whether it's a home or away game? What is it like to kind of take it to that next level with something that you've probably been watching since, you were just starting to dribble a basketball?
It's way different. Like, when you go to NCAA tournaments, like, everybody know you. Like, basically the spotlight is on you. And, like, everywhere you go, you see your name, Georgia State, and it just gets you excited. Like, it builds you up to want to play. Like, it motivates you to go into next year, like, oh, yeah, I want to have this feeling again.
All right, so now as a senior, and you started talking about this a little earlier, how important is it for you to go out with not another championship, but to also lead the young guys so that the winning tradition at Georgia State can kind of continue even after you've graduated?
That's one of my biggest goals, is like to make sure the young guys' head on straight, because when I came in as a freshman, I had vets telling me what to do, teaching me the zone, teaching me everything. And it's like, it's my job now to teach the young boys, like, this is what we do here. We win championships. It's a winning tradition.
In just over 4 weeks, team will head to Spain. You've been on one of these other international trips before with us down to the Dominican Republic a couple years ago. Tell our fans what it's like as a student athlete to be able to go on one of these trips and what you guys get to experience, because obviously it's not something that the average student gets to do.
Yeah, it's very life-changing. Like, the Dominican Republic, I still remember that trip. Like, I think about that trip all the time. And I feel like Spain could be the same way, but we actually playing a couple of basketball games in Spain, so it's like basically having the best of both worlds, because I'm playing basketball, and then we passing out shoes and stuff, like helping out. So, I mean, it's a great experience. Like, a lot of people don't get to go out the country like that. Like, my mom, my dad, my family, they talk about all the time how blessed I am to be able to, be playing basketball and going out the country, seeing the whole world. So I feel like it's great.
Well, Malik, we greatly appreciate your time, and thank you for joining us on Inside Georgia State Basketball this week.
Appreciate it, Mike.